Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel Lubna Scholars. In this video we will talk about the Ajanta Caves which are located in the Maharashtra state of India. These are a series of 30 rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments dating from the 2nd century BCE to about 480 CE. These caves are carved into a horseshoe-shaped cliff overlooking the Vihara River. These caves are renowned for their intricate sculptures, beautiful murals, and stunning architecture, making them one of India's greatest historical and artistic treasures. The Ajanta Caves are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are considered a masterpiece of Buddhist religious art, depicting the Jataka tales that are the stories of the Buddha's previous lives, along with the images of bodhisattvas and other Buddhist figures. History and unknown facts, early beginnings and patronage. The earliest caves at Ajanta date back to the 2nd century BCE during the Satavahana dynasty. These were primarily used as monasteries and prayer halls for Buddhist monks. Later, between the 5th and 6th centuries CE, the site saw another period of significant activity during the reign of the Vakataka dynasty, particularly under King Harishna. It was during this period that the most elaborate caves and exquisite murals were created, showcasing the empire's support for Buddhism and its artistic heritage. Artistic techniques and murals. The murals of the Ajanta caves are among the finest examples of ancient Indian painting. They were created under a technique known as tempera, where natural pigments were applied to a wet surface, resulting in vibrant colors that have endured for centuries. These murals depict scenes from the Buddha's life, the Jataka tales, and the daily life of ancient India, with detailed representations of flora, fauna, and contemporary customs. The artist pays close attention to facial expressions and gestures, using these to convey emotions and storytelling. Architectural innovation. The Ajanta caves showcase remarkable architectural and engineering skills. The caves were hewn out of the basalt rock using simple tools like hammer and chisels. The precision with which these columns, stupas, and facades were carved is astonishing, considering the technological available at the time. The Chaitya Halls, with their vaulted ceilings and massive pillars, were designed to amplify sound, enhancing the acoustic environment for chanting and prayers. The Vihara caves, on the other hand, functioned as living quarters for monks with small cells carved into the rock walls. Rediscovery of the caves. The Ajanta caves were abandoned around the 7th century when Buddhism declined in India and the site was gradually forgotten. It wasn't until 1819, during the British colonial period, that they were rediscovered by the British officer named John Smith, who was hunting tigers in the region. Smith and his team stumbled upon the entrance to one of the caves, covered in overgrowth. The rediscovery sparked widespread interest and led to the restoration and study of the caves, bringing them back into historical and cultural significance. Symbolism and Buddhist philosophy. The Ajanta caves are not just artistic marvels but also repositories of Buddhist philosophy. The sculptures and murals are rich in symbolic meaning, reflecting different aspects of Buddhist teachings. The Buddha is depicted in various forms, including both his human form and as symbol of enlightenment. The Bodhisattvas, compassionate beings who delayed their own environment to help others, are portrayed in these murals with intricate jewelry and serene expressions. These images aim to educate and inspire worshippers and visitors about the path to enlightenment. Lesser known details. Hidden cave. While most of the caves are numbered and open to the public, there is one hidden cave known as Cave 26A, discovered much later. This small, unfinished cave is carved into the rock below the main row of caves and may have been intended as a shrine. Influence on later Indian art. The artistic style of the Ajanta Caves influenced later Indian and Southeast Asian art, especially in temples and monasteries in places like Ellora, Sri Lanka, and other parts of Southeast Asia. Protective measures against water. Ingeniously, some caves were designed with sloping roofs to divert rainwater away from the entrance, showcasing advanced planning for preservation. The Ajanta caves are a testament to the rich cultural, spiritual, and artistic heritage of ancient India. They not only highlight the development of Buddhist art and architecture but also provide a window into the social, religious, and cultural life of their time. The combination of intricate carvings, vibrant murals, and architectural genius make the Ajanta caves an enduring symbol of India's past and an inspiration for generations to come. Their rediscovery and subsequent preservation ensure that these treasures remain an important part of global heritage, attracting scholars, artists, and tourists from all around the world. I hope you will like this video, so kindly like, subscribe, and share my channel. I will meet you in the next video with next topic. Until then, take care and good vibe from my side.